Alrighty guys, we're going to be starting Devil May Cry 3 right now.
Hi, I'm PvtCb, also known as my name, Jeff.
Shut up.
Alright, so this is Devil May Cry, Dante New Game Normal Gold, Turbo PC 2006 Special Edition, Turbo Fighter Final Strike. You ready for a countdown? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, okay, go. Well, that's how it works. Alright, so this is Devil May Cry 3 making a comeback after the travesty that was Devil May Cry 2. And it gives you styles in this game. There are 4 styles you start out with. One of them is good. And I messed up already, but that's all right. We're going to keep rolling.
Yeah, nice red orb.
Nice green orb.
Yeah, nice green orb.
All right, so I'll show you why this style is good. Like that. Okay, so Royal Guard is a style built around counters. And there are very, very damaging counters in this game. You also can build up your counter so that you deal more damage with it. Like that. But yeah, this game is built around being stylish with your combat and keeping your moves varied. The comparison I like to draw is keeping your moves fresh and not stale like in Melee or the Smash series. Basically, the more stylish you play and the more varied you play with more varied movesets, the higher your style rank will be. The higher your style rank, the better you're playing according to the game. And the better you're playing according to the game, the more orbs you get when things die. So that is mission 1. Dante has... You might need to lower the game audio just slightly. Dante has cleared out his office. He is being invited to a birthday party for his brother Virgil.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly the plot of the game.
Can I get a slice?
You want a slice?
Thanks.
I can hear you. No, it's good. So we're going to do something here called a crazy combo. And that is that. And that's just to shove those enemies over there temporarily. But crazy combos are done by like mashing at a very specific timing with your attack. And they aren't really damaging, but they look cool. No, Royal Guard is the best style in the game for a lot of reasons. The counter mechanic. Also, it comes out really quickly, so you can do that. And just block an explosion before your gun hits the guy. And this is a boss.
Dope. Crazy. So stupid. So crazy.
Go absolutely bonkers. Lose your marbles.
Alright.
And he's dead.
I feel like all right is a significant step down from dope and crazy.
Oh, unfortunately, I took a little bit too much damage during this mission. I want to take 2 S ranks at the start, but I can still keep going with the run. That just means I have to get an upgrade slightly later. I will keep going with the run for now, and no, I'm just going to reset in the middle of your marathon and train wreck it. I'm sorry.
No, if you don't get it perfect, we're going to run it back until you do.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, we're going to be here for approximately 10 months.
Yeah, this is a world record attempt stream now.
So here's the shotgun. The shotgun is extremely good in this game, and that is because you can cancel its reload animation with Royal Guard. Like that.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Crazy even.
I'm trying to release off this door, which is a thing you can do, because the door damages you. You can release off everything in this game that damages you except one source of damage that's constant. Also, you can pole ride.
Yeah,
it's
nice
useless.
Does that add to your flashiness? Because
Yeah, it does. A lot,
Okay.
but it's completely
that was
worthless.
freaking cool. That was like a good move.
Wait, 1.5?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a clean boy.
Also, you can do this.
where we at?
Woo!
All right, I'm a little bit behind on red orbs, which are the currency for the game, so I'm going to be getting some of these over here just to make sure I'm safe for the end of the run. This game is very generous with its orbs if you know where they are. Otherwise, you have none of them. So basically, just get good and play this game a million times.
If you don't find them, you don't have them.
Yeah.
And then you have nothing.
So what I just did is I hit a red orb crystal, and I got a lot of red orbs. I also got green orbs there because I'm a little bad player who kind of sucks. But I'm going to get an upgrade that I should have gotten at the start of this mission, Stinger 2, and this is our movement tech.
For the rest of the game, you have
For
to
the
hear
rest of the
that
game,
sound.
yeah, it's great.
Damn, this game was really cool looking for the first few minutes. I'm going to miss it.
All right, so this is Cerberus. This thing will kill me if I'm not careful. So what I got to do is I just got to hit the head a lot, and I'm going to hold guard through this. Usually Royal Guard, you tap time it to 1/10 of a second, and each guard and release is, if you want to do just timing, is actually that tight. But actually, we're on turbo, and the game's 20% faster, because that's a setting you can do with this game, because why not? I just love to play faster.
Shaking my head. Speed running with turbo.
Yikes.
I'm sorry I don't like carpal tunnel syndrome, even though I'm going to get it anyway. Anyway, that's the boss.
You don't like effort, is what it sounds like.
Oh, I mean, who does? But, so it's actually 20% faster. So instead of 5 frames to block something, or 6 frames to block something, it's 5 frames. So, yeah, getting that input consistent is kind of tough. But there's a few things we can do later on that'll make it a lot easier. But the reason we have Stainer for movement is it usually has this horrific ending lag like that. But we can just cancel it with Royal Guard and instantly go into our Guardian animation. Because Royal Guard is really broken in this game, and I'm sorry, it's balanced.
Yeah, definitely.
That jerk. These are Enigmas. They shoot out shots, and they really don't know how to aim, as we will see in Mission 9. I don't know how Dante missed that Helmbreaker, but he did.
Yeah, it's Dante's fault.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm honestly a perfect God gamer. Yoshi Pro can back me up, as he is a fellow God gamer. And I'm playing flawlessly. Dante's just not reading my moves correctly. Anyway, we did something there called switch canceling. It's not really important right now, but it's going to be important later. Also, we just jump up to the trigger and then shoot our gun to get out of there really quickly. But switch canceling is switching to another weapon in the middle of your combo to start a new combo. And it's very damaging, and it goes very quickly. This guy needs to come down like right now. Get down here. I'm just gonna taunt. And I get hit before my taunt. Alright, that was a little sloppy, but started out nice.
Can't believe Dante messed that up too.
He's trying his best, okay?
Did they fix that in the later releases?
Yeah, so I should mention I'm running PC version 2006. This is a very interesting port. It was made by Ubisoft, and Ubisoft has no idea what they're doing with PC ports ever. So the thing that's going on with this port is it barely reads controllers. You have to use something called Style Switcher to get it to read anything that's not a controller made in 2006. Sorry, an obscure controller made in 2006. And also, for whatever reason, the sound engine in this game eats up like 90% of your CPU, no matter what. And it's very fun to deal with.
I mean, I am hearing a lot of sounds, so you were telling me that earlier, and it sounded really bad, but now that I'm hearing
No,
so much
it's literally
sound,
just the music playing.
I'm getting, there's so much intense
It's not
sound.
the sound effects, it's the music playing that does it.
Even the music is just very intense.
Oh my
a lot of
goodness,
it.
what is he doing?
I think it makes sense.
Oh my god, am I gonna get 2-cycle Gigapede in a run? Oh my god. Nope, okay.
No.
Well, I'm not good.
Well,
Alright, so that's like maybe a 1% chance to happen. As in, it never happens. But this boss fight is fun. It's a trick of, do you know the gimmick? And the gimmick is, do you know how to chase him? And I don't know how to chase him. He's being a real big jerk right now. But, okay, because he gave me such a weird pattern that's literally a 1% chance, that fight went interestingly. However, how that fight's supposed to go is, do you know how to jump on his head? Congrats, you have killed him. So from here on out, orbs aren't really that big of a concern, neither is style. I mean, I'll play stylishly every now and then if, you know, I'm just goofing off or...
We've been live for a great number of hours.
But yeah, stylish play is not really required from now on. I'm going to be trying to go fast. Like that. Alright, so there are two forms of damage in this game, and I'm doing this very broadly. There's gun damage, and then there's melee damage. Swords generally are melee damage, and guns generally are gun damage. However, there are exceptions. These exceptions don't really matter for the speedrun, but most bosses are heavily resistant to gun damage. Those blood goyles, unless I damage them with gun damage first, they will divide and they will become a giant pain in my butt. And I then have to hit them with melee damage afterwards or else they won't die. For instance, Jester, I can shoot him. That does like no damage, and then I can just throw my sword at him and it does a ton of damage. This is actually a boss they added for Special Edition, which makes it seem like it's a slower version of the game. But like I said, this is the version that has turbo, and you can go 20% faster. So that is why we play on this version. We also play on this version instead of PC HD Collection, because PC HD Collection runs off emulation of the 360 port, and it has loading screens everywhere. And this is instant loading, like that. Also, there's hidden orbs there. Perfect hiding spot. So I want to give a special shout out to my man, Peter Afro, on his birthday today. I promised him a few days ago that on his birthday that I would give a shout out to his birthday today, which is also today. And I just want to say that Peter Afro does not know how to do that jump I just did.
Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday.
Can I get a happy birthday, Peter Afro, from the chat?
Happy birthday, Peter.
Everyone except Gladerlol, who has a better time than me in this game and who is legally not allowed to wish Peter Afro a happy birthday. You think I'm joking about that, but like he has a non-binding agreement that he can't wish Peter Afro a happy birthday.
What are the terms of it? Like, what happens?
I don't know. It's
Just arrested?
no. He gets. I think he gets a court fine.
Okay. That seems pretty...
He wished Peter
lenient.
Afro a happy birthday a lot. Okay.
Everyone in the chat's wishing Peter a happy birthday.
Aw, thanks. Really helps me out.
Thanks, chat.
Really helps Peter out on his birthday, I bet.
Yeah.
In this time of need.
And at Peter Afro, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, because you don't actually run this game anymore, Winston Izumi, man.
How much are you going to expose Peter Afro on his own birthday?
You've really done a lot.
I mean, he's a special boy. And we just are a god and we land on that thing. Okay, so this game has Resident Evil roots, as in the castle in DMC1 literally started out as Resident Evil 4's castle. And then they're like, well, this isn't really going to work for Resident Evil. And they're like, hey, let's use this for Resident Evil with swords. And then they did. So that is why Dante looks a lot like Leon. And that is also why you have to find items and put items in certain places to unlock more items to go to places. Anyway, this elevator has a gimmick. If these guys stay on it for too long, or if I fall off of it, it falls back to the bottom. But I'm just going to jump off it whenever I want because I'm cool.
Yo, stylish. Why isn't the game giving you points for that?
I almost fell off accidentally, haha. Anyway, yeah, so that elevator, it can just get too heavy and you can't use it. This boss is very interesting because it's based off of counter logic. And the idea of having two bosses at once, normally you'd be like, hey, let's kill one boss and then the other boss. That's the exact opposite of what you want to do. What you want to do is get both of them to about the same health and kill them at about the same time. Otherwise, they will team up and get vengeance on you, and it's really painful. It's already painful as I'm getting hit. Nice. I don't know why that worked. But yeah, for right now, they're actually not resistant to gun damage. They are not resistant to running away as well. So I should briefly talk about the history of speedrunning this game. Nobody ran it really until like I picked it up in like 2000. Gosh, I don't even remember what it was. 2013-ish, and I did it for something called Spookathon because it's a spooky, scary game and not like an anime at all. Anyway, that's how you do that boss, except badly. So me and this guy called Glader traded the times around for this game for a long time. And keep in mind, we were awful. Like, I'm still bad, but I was also bad back then.
More. Do you guys want? I don't want.
I'm okay.
Oh, I can't believe you're eating the pizza without Dante.
Should we wait for him to come?
Is he on his way?
He's not on his way, but I still can't believe it.
It's okay. I'll save that last slice for you.
All right, so the thing we used to do in this run was something called Trickster, and Trickster is a dash mechanic built into the game, and it looks like it'd be faster, but we just hurl ourselves around really quickly with our sword, and that's way faster. Also, I just got access to something called Jump Guard. Royal Guard level 2 allows me to use Royal Guard in midair. Also, that's an example of those guys dividing. You don't want to do that. You do want to woohoo these guys and ride them down here.
Woo.
Woo.
It's basically Tony Hawk, okay? And yes, here I am.
Doing everything you can.
I'm not doing everything I can. I did not practice this run. I sort of practiced. I should tell Simodius, who's actually the world record holder of this game and actually really good at it, that and it has a time 10 minutes better than everyone else's, by the way, because he's crazy. That I did actually do practice. Not very much, but I did.
Good job.
Good job, me. Anyway, that's what you do for that mission. You're supposed to do 3 trials: the trial of the warrior, the trial of skill, and the trial of intelligence. We do 2.
I'm assuming you missed intelligence.
You're a freaking clown.
Whoa.
No need for the language. This is a
C-word.
family-friendly stream, okay?
Also, this mission is about a puzzle. Do you know to go down to the bottom at the start? If you don't, congrats. You got to do a backtracking. Also, we'll be coming back to this library later, but Dante does not like to read, so he's going to just destroy those bookcases.
It was definitely the intelligence one.
All right, so this is Bounce Pad Trampoline Land. We're going to be picking up an item called a Holy Water that's hanging out here. There are 3 of these lying around in the game. And they're basically just cluster bombs you can drop off that damage enemies nearby very heavily. They don't quite kill certain enemies, but they do deal a lot of damage. And yeah, like I said, there's 3 of them lying around. We will be picking up a lot of them from the shop, though. Also, you don't necessarily have to be locked onto an enemy to Stinger. The movement mechanic for Stinger is lock on forward towards an enemy and then attack with Rebellion out. But you can also turn around real quickly. This is called jump canceling. This is extremely powerful. So this move, Aerial Cross, it usually knocks enemies back very heavily. Also, I can't guard. Also, but I can roll ride. But what you do is you cancel the ending of your move with a jump off an enemy, because you can jump off an enemy in this game, which is a great mechanic. And what you do is you just chain the move together again and again and again, and it deals an absurd amount of damage, because aerial attacks that deal knockback are generally designed not to be spammed over and over again because they deal knockback. Also, I don't really know what we're doing with donations. Do we have any? This might be a good time if there's any to read.
We had one from last stream, or from the last run from Boxer Vents. It says, "Good luck, Mackie. Cheese that robot good dude." $25 from Great John.
We should go let him know that he was wished good luck.
He's gonna need it.
Yeah.
I hope it gets there in time for his run.
All right. So, switch canceling with this weapon we got from Agni and Rutra, because we mostly get good items when we defeat certain bosses. It is very good switch canceled with Rebellion, which is the sword we start out with. It also deals like no knockback, so we use that on that Wrecking Ball, and instead of it jumping around the room like a crazy jumping bean, it just stays in place.
That was the best you could think of?
Okay,
Crazy jumping beam?
I'm trying very hard to speedrun right now, and I don't need this sass.
Try harder, dude. It's not showing.
It's not showing, yeah. Okay, it's very important I kill this guy, like, right now. Okay, I got one of them, at least. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay. I died, because I'm cool at video games.
Good job.
Okay, like I was saying, it's very important that I kill those guys extremely quickly, because if I don't, they actually spawn more enemies, and the enemies are in a very tightly compacted room, and they will likely kill me. I mean, there's no reason to actually ever take a hit when you have Royal Guard, but I'm bad.
Remember 10 minutes ago when you said get good?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't
throw
remember.
that out there.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
Remember 11 minutes ago when all of this was Dante's fault and your inputs were perfect?
That was a good bit for a while.
Okay, I have a lot more health now, so we should be okay. I'll let this guy release. Alright, so there's an item called a gold orb over here, which instantly revives me, but it takes 10 seconds to pick up, so I won't get it.
Okay. It's okay. He's not going to die.
Yeah, I'm what do you think I am, amateur? I'll have you know that I'm a professional who has never gotten a Twitch payout.
Okay.
Full-time streamer, by the way.
So we have a taunt. It doesn't really do much right now, but it's going to be important later. I just want to say again, we have a taunt. Wow, that was terrible jump canceling. He's like 1 hit away. 2. Okay. So the plot of this game is that Dante's basically a sociopath.
Okay.
I know it's a common trope and common thing to relate to, just having no emotions. But he's basically just in life for a good time. And then his brother, Virgil, is like, hey, I'm going to try to become a demon powerful guy. Because Dante's basically the son of the Messiah Jesus figure of this world, who is a demon himself but fought against demons and saved humanity. And Virgil's just chilling up here. Virgil will probably kill me. He is a tough guy.
To what extent is Devil May Cry a Divine Comedy fanfic?
Oh, very much so. I will not elaborate on that.
Okay.
Good talk.
But what I'm doing right now is I'm guard canceling my last combo hit so I don't deal knockback, and then I'm shotgunning him in the face. Also, I'm just going to get on top of this statue and taunt Virgil. He's motivated, and he's going to kick my butt. But no, I won. No, I didn't actually. I lost. That cutscene ends with Dante getting his sword rammed through his chest and pretty much dying.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's him right there.
And me.
God, I wish that were me. Oops, wrong menu. God, I wish that were me.
Shut up.
Oh, nice purple orbs.
All right, so I'm buying a bunch of purple orbs, and that is because we just got a new mechanic called Devil Trigger. Bang, bang, bang. By the way, please buy Devil May Cry 5. Like, Capcom worked really hard on it, and it's a really good game. Anyway, that's my shill. That's my bit.
How much do they pay you for that?
Negative $150.
You spent the $150 in that game?
Collector's edition.
What'd you get in that?
I got like an art book, a vinyl prints, a little van toy figure.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
How big is the art book?
It's like 70 pages.
Oh,
but
that's substantial.
Yeah, but it's kind of small. Oh my gosh, I fell down here. You see what you did? You distracted me. You threw off my groove.
Sorry, but you threw off the runner's groove.
Am I gonna get thrown out a window now?
Yeah, thank you for
Thank
catching the
God.
best Disney movie reference.
Thank God.
Anyway, yeah, no, it's got a lot of cool little stuff in it, but
I always like a good art book bundle.
It comes
Yeah.
with a game too, right?
who cares about video games?
Yeah.
I'm here for the art
Seriously.
book and for the small diecast van. Thank you very much.
It's actually pretty cool. The little vinyl lights on it say Devil May Cry, and you can turn them on, and
that's
it
cool.
flashes. Yeah, it's really neat.
I'm into that.
Oopsie.
Why are you inside of a monster bottle?
Oh, I got eaten by a space whale because Dante's like, hey, we're powerful now because we just activated our Devil Trigger. Bang, bang, bang. So we're going to jump off this tower that we just spent like 7 missions climbing up. Also, this is Devil Trigger. Bang, bang, bang. It makes you run fast. It makes you deal more damage. But it also has a mechanic called Devil Trigger Explosion, which is really powerful. Also, Taunt gives you Devil Trigger. So does generally playing stylishly.
Dude, it is Tony Hawk.
Yeah, this is the classic Tony Hawk level inside of Jabba Jabba's belly.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the boomerang real fast.
Anyway, I'm going to crazy combo here in this room, and then I'm going to do that, and everything dies. So the reason I do that, and I actually play sort of stylishly in this room, is because it's based off of how many red orbs are spawned by enemies that determine how I get out of this room. Because this thing eats up all the red orbs. And now we get out of here, because we have the eye that we stole from the inside of the eye of the giant space whale.
Why did it have an eye inside of its eye?
You know.
I mean, it's like the xenomorph. It's got a mouth inside of its mouth because he can have a big burger and then a small little burger inside of it.
A slider, if you will.
Anyway, this is Gigapede. He's back from the dead, and he still sucks.
Wow.
Is that a xenomorph mouth?
It's very close. Also, these
when
acid
are we gonna get out of this?
in like a minute or two. And also, this
cool.
acid that's damaging me right now is the one source of damage you can't block with Royal Guard in this game. Everything else is fair game.
So what you're saying is that acid's the most dangerous enemy of all?
Well, acid is. I mean, there's a reason the CIA tried to give it to people.
Is he allowed to say that?
I mean, if we want to
I've
go
been
down
alerted.
this rabbit hole,
I've been alerted that my bank accounts have been shut down, and there's now a treaty out for my arrest, or a warrant even.
I mean, I want to address there. That is one of the most interesting things I've ever looked into, but I don't get how your comparison makes sense.
Well, acid's dangerous.
Men in suits behind here. They're asking to see
They-
Cinnabon?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, this whale does things such as having its heart shoot
They're
out
saying that
lasers.
They're gonna wait for him to finish the run and then take him away.
Okay.
Okay.
They're being surprisingly
What a
courteous.
beautiful swan song to go out with.
Nice S's. I'm proud of you.
Good S.
Yeah.
Now go for double.
Anyway,
S.
the whale dies.
Wow.
You get double S.
I did get double S.
Those are endangered, you know.
Alright, so these are spiders. There's actually elemental damage in this game. Agni and Rudra is both wind and fire damage. And spiders are weak to fire, as they are well known for being weak to fire in real life.
It's messed up.
Anyway, these tiny baby spiders will climb on me, and they're about to pop.
Don't
like
like
that.
that. Don't like that at all.
How did he hit me? What the heck is with this lunge attack? Spiders are really dumb because they jump around everywhere. That's why we just switch cancel them all day. You're like 2 shots away from death or something. There we go.
Sick Naruto run.
Thanks. Dante practiced really hard in middle school to perfect it.
There was a kid in my high school who did that all the time. It was.
Is his name Private Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Nice roll.
Thanks. I'm going to activate Double Trigger, Bane, Bane, Bane before I get in this room. And that is because there is a dumb trick that I really shouldn't go for because it's inconsistent as all heck, but it looks cool.
So, okay, we're currently playing 20% faster, right?
Yeah.
So I've never even played this so much as seen this game before.
Yeah.
So if I ever did want to pick it up, would it just feel sluggish by comparison?
If you, yeah, play without turbo first, just to get like used to the game speed, and then after like a playthrough or two, just turn it back on, and the game will feel like really fast and smooth. Oh my goodness. Anyway, when you release off certain ledges with a royal release, you go really, really fast. Like you basically teleport fast.
I'm really glad this guy's a bad shot. So
Yeah,
you
this
can't
guy's
actually
terrible.
trigger it.
He's terrible at his job. All right, I'm gonna try the baby method of just jumping around for a second.
You plan on getting the trick anytime soon?
Oh yeah, I'm trying, Yoshi. How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
All right, that looks like the right spot. Oh my gosh, he's a bad shot.
He's trying, man.
No, he's not.
I mean,
Just
told
trying
me
as
he
hard
was.
as you are.
All right, I really want to show this off, even though like I've already lost like a minute from it, because it looks so cool. All right, come on, come on. So how's everyone doing this morning? I shouldn't say today because the sun's not really up, but
It'll be out by the time this is done.
I can't wait for everyone to see the walk that you're trying to skip with this.
Yeah, it's like a
It's gonna be
10-second walk
It's gonna be
that I
so
skip.
And wonder
fucking
how
underwhelming.
how you can justify this.
Because if you get it first try and perfectly, you save 15 seconds.
Golly.
I've lost count. Is this his first try?
I think so.
Maybe.
We're saving so much time. I think we've spent 2 minutes to save 15 seconds.
Isn't that positive, right?
That's how NASA works, I think. Oh, I got it, but I was at the wrong spot.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Which
20
direction
more seconds.
do you want to go?
I want to go in the direction I'm facing.
So you want to get zipped across
I
there.
want to go the direction towards fast.
14,
You've been
12,
just
11,
flooring it
9,
away from there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
All right, last try.
1.
I
Oh
want
my
to see.
God.
I want to see how much longer this can possibly go.
Okay. That's all the motivation
After all,
I need to do
This
this.
is
Negative
a world
2,
record
negative
attempt
3,
stream now.
Negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8.
He'll
negative
cover his
9.
eyes, so he doesn't deserve to see that shit.
Only true believers are allowed to witness this trick.
I think we all need to leave. That's what he's telling us.
All right, come on. All
I
right.
think it'll be this one.
That's where the pizzas would be too cold.
This
from
guy
sitting
is
in
just
my
such a
trunk for
bad
7
shot.
hours.
He's really a bad shot.
So
I mean,
guess
I'm not a
it's
good shot either.
Bad about that. Maybe I should have waited to buy the pizzas now. Yeah, the pizza place is open in about 5 hours. Do you think it would have been better to wait for that?
We should have just held off, dude. We could have had fresh pizza.
Oh my gosh! That was actually going to be it, too.
Part of me regrets what I did.
Regrets letting this into
But-
marathon?
Remember when we accepted Cinnabon for some reason?
What the hell are we thinking?
Ooh.
I still like the fact that you're wearing the Doshin shirt.
Yeah, it's a good shirt. I got
But
it
not
off
good enough of a game for you to submit it.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to.
Apparently.
I don't want to commit a war crime in California.
Too late for that. Please get it.
Why did that not work? I was so excited because he did the zip, and then he got snatched back in bounds. All right, I really will just skip this 30 more seconds because the run's got to go on.
Oh yeah, I want to retweet that right now.
No problem.
That's a good tweet.
Yo,
Let me
thanks.
see this tweet. My phone's plugged in, so I can't do it.
Ah, what the heck?
If I may. That's a
Oh.
good tweet.
Thanks for liking the tweet.
There we go.
Oh, shit!
Go back and do it again right now.
No, we don't have time.
That's fine.
Can someone clip it, please, so I can just watch
Oh,
the
hurry
dumb
effort,
thing I forced him
please,
to do
we
later?
need you.
Holy
You
crap.
forced? Yes, I was forced at gunpoint by my boy here, my name Jeff, to do a dumb,
say
inconsistent.
that one more time.
I was forced by my boy, Mr. Jeff, to
In what
do.
dimension?
You know what? I don't care. He didn't say it. He's a smart man.
No, I'm not. Did you just see how long I spent on a trick that saves 15 seconds?
I forgot about that. But we saved that 15 seconds, though.
We did.
Thanks, guys. It really helps me
I
out.
was saving the
Anytime,
frames.
dude.
Okay, so I actually do want a death warp at the end of this room, so double trigger warning, I will kill myself.
Oh no.
Have you turned around lately?
No.
We're the only ones in here.
Oh my goodness. Did I get a triple kill? Dude, I got a triple.
Oh, baby.
baby.
Triple.
This actually does not make the Death Warp worth it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe this entire room was filled to the brim before you started that trick.
Well, I mean, like, an Ice Age did pass during that, so.
The chat's saying how they all looked away too when you did it.
There's no proof you did that trick. Just turned on cheats for like half a second.
I like that jump.
We gotta start the run over so that everyone can see.
I actually did want to see it.
All right, so what happens is you just royal release off a certain ledge in the game. In fact, this works on several ledges, but that's the only one that's even vaguely useful in the speedrun. And because you go so fast when you release off a ledge with just timing, it makes you zip out of bounds, and then the game's very quickly like, you don't belong here, and then it snaps you back in bounds. But the coordinate it snaps us to is basically right at the door. We need to get out of here. Anyway, this is Dante's aesthetic, beating up a vampire succubus who turns into an electric guitar.
Yo, not bad.
Why would you beat that up?
You gotta play the guitar.
He's got to protect his V-power. It's like Galahad.
I don't know what Galahad is, but every time I try typing Galaga on my phone, it corrects to Galahad. What the hell's Galahad?
He's one of the King Arthur's knights. And I know that because I'm not a weeb.
I don't know. I feel like it's a different type of weeb.
You're playing gacha like all this morning. Don't even pretend, man.
Anyway, we can't do anything to this boss until we get our bats down. I'm just going to show off something. And that is what it showed off.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Don't die.
Do me a favor and die now.
All right, watch this. She's going to try to kiss us. But nope.
Wow.
What the heck?
You gotta...
Dante's got to protect his card, man.
Shut up.
Just like Cinnamon.
What the heck? I mean, to be fair, all I do is I say, like, hey, I've speedrun Devil May Cry 3. I'm 5th place.
Is that how you introduce yourself?
I mean, here it is.
Explains a lot.
Go out to a bar.
But anyway,
Hey,
yeah.
what can I get you? A better run in Devil May Cry 3.
Yo, can I get a BB?
Anyway, so we picked up an item to bring to another spot because this is Resident Evil with swords.
That riding on a skeleton and spinning around and shooting is probably the coolest thing in this entire game I've seen so far.
What the?
I'm really into
I mean,
that.
it is really cool.
So far, I mean, I'm really into that.
I thought the three-headed dog was really cool.
The dog was really cool too. The dog is better. But I haven't seen the dog in the game yet. Does he come in later?
He already put him 6 feet under.
Oh no.
Put a sword in all three of
We'll
his
see him
heads.
again later.
Oh, that dog.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Big dog.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, what the heck?
Spoilers from like, what, 30 minutes ago?
I got a question. That big dog boy was encased in ice. Why not leave him there?
Because he's blocking our way.
Okay.
And he turns into a nunchuck that's arguably the worst weapon in the game.
Climb over him.
Ah, darn it. You got me.
I'm mad at
That's
Dante over here.
cosmic thinking right there.
You break-
So this is the thing I skipped.
Oh, good, we're here now. We just ended up doing it anyways.
Not bad.
I saved myself a 15-second walk.
Go up the damn stairs. No, I don't need it. Oh, I've got a better idea.
Build up speed. for
Give
10
me
minutes.
7 minutes.
All right, so spiders suck, and green spiders suck even more because their timing is slightly different than regular spiders. Like there. Anyway, I don't want to fight these guys. Bye-bye. That actually is like a minute-long fight, so that is one of the few places in the game where using the holy water is faster, because we do get a limited amount of these things. Anyway, there's a corpse. Cool thing, his blood trail spells out an 11, and in every single mission in this game, there's a cutscene beforehand that shows the mission number somewhere hidden in it. So, like, mission 3, like, you burn corpses of skeletons, and they turn into a big 3. Mission 5, you blood splatter something, and it turns into, like, a 5 blood splatter. Cool little Easter egg of this game, you know?
That's neat.
Fascinating.
I love numbers, dude.
Yeah, same.
Speaking of numbers,
Speaking of Luigi's Mansion, these are boos from Luigi's Mansion.
Whoa.
You don't look at them for a quarter second, and then you can kill them. Like that. Also, here's a puzzle. Blue doors means there's a puzzle in the room. We solved the puzzle.
That's a
job.
good puzzle, dude.
Proud of you, man.
But no, this block here is designed to teach you about knockback effects. It's kind of like one of those obtuse teaching mechanics, like the doors and God Hand, that are designed to teach you about duck dodges. But because this game is terrible at telling you to do basic mechanics and can't just like explain stuff through text, it has to do like obtuse stuff like this.
Why are they teaching you how to do this 45 minutes into the speed run?
Oh, because these games are not designed for first playthroughs.
what?
Yeah, no, Devil May Cry games are designed for like your like dozenth or your like 20th playthrough or something. They're really good games once you get to that level, but like otherwise your first playthrough is like, where do I go? Why does this weapon not do things that are fun?
It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
I'll have you know that I'm having a grand old time.
Yeah, that's what you would say.
Yo, can you do me a
If-
favor and jump off of those during the cutscene?
Oh, I forgot to do that because I was busy telling you off.
I wonder what the purpose of this mining operation would be.
And they're all dead.
Rest in peace.
Good work.
So this game has something called despawns, but they're really inconsistent. If you step, or this version at least has something called despawns. If you step into an enemy hitbox during a lag frame, as it's backpedaling, the enemy will just instantly despawn and not spawn any red orbs, and it won't turn into sand. And if there's a trigger that says the enemy needs to stop existing, that trigger is activated. Also, Dante does not like this run. Bye-bye, Dante.
Bye.
I don't blame him. I don't really like it either, to be
He's
honest.
out of here. Yeah, so PC version has completely independent keyboard controls for cutscenes that are in-game, except they don't have movement options, so you can just like jump, though. You can attack, you can taunt. This is Beowulf. You got to hit him in the face, specifically this eye. How did I not block that? He has super armor during this phase, and it's really annoying to deal with. You know, I will just let you charge at me. Like that. And I will do it again. No, I won't. Bye-bye. Anyway, Dante gets his butt kicked. Yeah, this game's great. Like, half the cutscenes are just Dante getting destroyed.
Half this run has been that.
that time you died in the wrecking ball room?
Yeah, that was
That was
great.
great.
It came through like a wrecking ball.
That's a good reference. That's a good song.
I don't like that song. In fact, I regret that reference. Anyway, the gimmick of this mission is that you have double trigger permanently active, but instead of it healing you like it normally does, it just saps your health. So you got to be fast. Good luck. I'm a goner.
Oh no.
Oh, it's even funnier the second time.
I think that could have been our third.
So you can survive this mission because every enemy you kill while this thing's active gives you green orbs. And that just gives you back your health.
So greener health, redder currency.
Red, all orbs can go to your orb total. Orb total, even.
Orb turtle, dude.
Dude, is that the new Mega Man X boss?
Yeah.
Thanks for the late response.
Yeah.
Really helps me out. Dante, please lock on to the right guy.
Oh, I'm aware.
Rock goodbye, baby.
Don't be Jack.
God, I wish that were me. By the way, we can fly. Actually hover, but you know.
Where else can he jump off the thing during the cutscene?
Yeah, it is so fucking funny.
I can't get enough of it.
By the way, we will be coming back to that thing called the Temperance Wagon later. It's called the Temperance Wagon because they can't call it the Beat 'em Up elevator. What are you doing, buddy? By the way, these guys are actually PTSD inducing on Dante Must Die. They have an attack that comes out in 4 frames, which is actually beyond the human reaction time. Like, you can't react to that.
I'd like to quote a speedrunner of this game named Private Cinnabon, "Get good," from earlier in this run.
There's a difference between getting good and knowing what English is.
Is there though?
Are there? Are there difference?
I don't think he knows English. It's a nice first one, dude. Do you want the last slice of pizza?
I don't even know anymore, man.
It's okay, I'll go get the others.
Oh god, I forgot there's 4 more.
Mind you, I gave Snowfat $60 and I was like, buy a reasonable amount of pizza.
Reasonable amount.
And he got like $60 of Costco pizza.
I was halfway through my second slice and I was like, I think I'm done. And then I remember there's 4 more.
Anyway, there's a boss right here. We
Christ.
skipped it.
Oh, good.
That's an optional boss. Jester comes back and you can fight him again, but
It's a time.
why would you? He's a bad fight, and he's also not required. Anyway, here's a
Wants
horse.
to watch the run.
Oh, good.
Not this.
That's a big horse.
Yeah, he stops time. He's very talented.
He looks like a time
He's like
horse.
Mr. Yeah, he looks like Mr. Ed.
Oh.
If Mr. Ed were a ghost.
The ghost is a host, of course.
Anyway, he's gonna jump at me. I forgot to jump myself. Okay, we got lucky. No, we didn't. All right, so I'm really just praying he comes at me perfectly straight instead of curving, and he curved at me instead. because this wastes a bunch of time and it's really slow.
God forbid we waste time.
Hey, when it's the game's fault, I will tell the game off.
Okay, that's
When it's my fault,
fair.
I will say it's the game's fault.
Nice JoJo reference. A nice JoJo reference. A nice JoJo reference.
Cool, I'm gonna kill him in a cool way, like that.
Ooh.
Anyway, we get a style that lets us stop time, but it's complete garbage because it makes us eat up our Devil Trigger.
Oh.
Oh.
It's actually really cool casually, but like, our Devil Trigger is gonna be used for Devil Trigger buffs and explosions, so it's completely not gonna be used for that. Also, shoutouts to Red Bull. We got a lot of Red Bull.
Yeah, we do. It's gorgeous.
This thing actually tastes a lot better than I remember it tasting. Like, I thought like it was gonna be like Monster, which is garbage, but this is good.
Yeah, all other energy drinks other than Red Bull are trash. Drink Red Bull.
Clearly, just a big fan of a beverage and nothing else. You're just a real big fan of a beverage.
I'm a
right
gamer,
there.
so what?
Shut up.
Anyway, I gotta lure these two guys over here, but sometimes
I
they
like
don't
this
come over
camera
here.
angle.
Oopsie, I was too far away from these guys.
I used it all.
Oh yeah, this game has great camera angles. I mean, it's not as bad as Devil May Cry 1, but then again, that's like saying, hey, it's not as bad as, you know, like, type 4 cancer or something. It's like,
What?
it could.
What did I miss? That's tuned back into your type 4 cancer.
Let's put the ball in cancer's court.
What?
Shoutouts to cancer.
What?
But really, though, you guys should throw money at this stream because Directly is doing some good stuff. I hear they do a lot of good stuff. So the more money you give, the more good stuff they do. And that is my pitch. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, we solved the puzzle. I didn't even comment it because it's so boring. And I've done it like 100 times. We're going to taunt here just to get a little bit of Devil Trigger. Oh, I should mention that reverse stinners, when you're doing a stinner away from enemy, that's literally a 2-frame window, and I'm a god at it, except I'm not, because I'm not good at anything in this game. Like this. Anyway, Virgil's going to kick our butt. Anyway, he's going to try to activate Devil Trigger, but we just dealt enough damage to skip a phase. And he's going to do this, and he's going to be like, you're going down. Now you'll see my true power. And then he'll just be like, nope. Whoopsie, he does the mix-ups. Okay, so we actually win that fight. Or I guess stalemates is the more appropriate term, but. Virgil 2, now that's a good fight.
Took a big sip.
You cannot pay me enough money to drink the boomer juice that is Monster's 0 calories,
Monster
0
Ultra
energy, 0 taste.
0 calorie.
That thing is just, it's bad. It's not worth the joke. Do you know what is worth the joke? Equipping the best weapon in the game that is completely balanced. So it's actually a cool little thing this game does. Normally when you defeat the bosses that are guarding this place, this tower, you get items. Oopsie, I picked it up.
A nice blue orb fragment.
Thanks, man. Really helps me out. But normally when we defeat enemies that are relevant in this tower, we get items like new styles, new weapons, etc. When we defeat Beowulf, we get nothing. And that is because Beowulf runs away and turns his tail, and he finds Virgil, and he's like, hey, I'm going to kill you. And then Virgil kills him in like 2 hits. And Virgil gets the weapon that we would have gotten, and then Virgil kicks our butt with it. I know, I'm telling a great story right now. Please do not interrupt. This is my moment to shine. This is my chance to get big on twitch.tv.
Think of the exposure.
Hey, while you were busy, I don't know, we got $1.
Wow. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
not bad.
Who's it from?
We have a $1 donation from Bakuman84. Greetings to a teddy bear who will be sleeping on a chair. Please bring him a bear plushie.
We got Jack Frost.
He's kind of a bear. He's really
Close.
close. Yeah.
If you squint really hard.
So this move right here is called Killer B, and it is completely balanced. Also, goodbye, Dante.
Bye,
There he goes.
There goes my
hero.
Watch him as he goes.
And the move he does, Killer B, it's completely balanced. And you totally just can't spam it over and over and over and over again. This actually is like a really easy jump cancel to do compared to the Agni and Ruja run. And yeah, bye-bye, Dante.
There he goes.
I want to point out, it's maybe not visible on stream, but Dante's shadow still moves during that cutscene, even though he's like kicking off into the Nether Realm. Yeah, this is basically our combat from now on.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I love Devil Trigger Explosion. It's like, hey, do you know about this mechanic? Congrats, you get freestyle.
You forgot the bang, bang, bang when you said Devil Trigger.
It's Devil Trigger Explosion. It's a different mechanic.
Oh, my bad.
Please buy Devil May Cry 5. Capcom worked really hard on it, and Capcom's actually making a comeback.
He gets $5 every time someone from this
No,
game
I
buys
get
that
freed
game.
from Devil May Cry's influence. That's what happens. Reminder, Dante is a gay cowboy.
No, he's not.
He is a gay cowboy,
No,
okay?
he's your prom date.
What's the difference, dude?
Actually, he's Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? It's purely Shakespearean. Oh my god, I got turned around. I hope I'm going the right way. Because if you go the wrong way here, you get an extra fight. Okay, we're good. Oh no, they healed themselves. Whatever will I do besides kick them to death? Whoopsie.
Oh,
Yeah, that item's for nerds. I don't need it. Hey, it's our favorite room.
oh my gosh. God, I can't wait for you to get the skip first try this time.
This doesn't actually save time unless you're like doing task movement. But yeah, it's an option.
It's a good thing the human task right now is going for it on stream.
Hey, Trihex isn't here yet, okay? Also, please do not call me a tool. Thank you. Despite, spending like 7 minutes trying to do a trick that saves 15 seconds.
Dude, tools actually get jobs done. You okay? Are you in a speedrun right now?
No! I'm going to do a timed Let's Play.
Gonna. Hasn't been happening this whole time?
Dante's supposed to leap off that ledge, but that didn't happen. Also, he steals a motorcycle and he rides up the tower there. This game's cutscenes are really cool, and it kind of sucks I can't let them play during a run without losing significant time, even though, you know, I already did something that's less interesting that lost significant time. Okay, these guys are straight garbage. I don't have anything nice to say about these enemies. They try to attack you, and you can't do anything to them unless their shield is down. But if you try jumping at them to, like, you know, get them because they're floating enemies, they get out of your way, and it's really annoying to deal with.
I'm a really big fan
Also,
of
they
them
float
just going through
walls.
walls.
Yeah, it's great.
It's awesome.
This mission is actually like nothing but movement, and like most of it, like there's one mandatory fight, and the rest is just like kind of going fast. Obviously, that won't be happening here at twitch.tv/Calithon, at least by the render PvtCb. Also, the whale's eye, of course, had hidden orbs in it.
There's a lot of things in that whale's eye.
Snowfats, what are you trying to say here?
You collect things in the whale's eye.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to ask me to follow that up. I'm sorry.
We gotta work on our routine a little bit more. We'll never get on Broadway with that sloppiness. Also, this mission is rearranging the tower. Every time you hit that, there's an A side and a B side ring of this tower. Basically, it's two rings stacked inside of each other. And, oh my god, I'm getting owned. No, I'm not, haha. You can release off these things and it's actually faster and it looks cool, like that. There's an A side ring and a B side ring of this tower. You rotate both of them and you go to new areas based on that. We will be abusing the heck out of that and using a death warp to trick the game into not loading a mandatory fight. And that saves like 2 minutes. Also, I should mention that this version of the game, it looks okay because it's got like nice anti-aliasing. Half the lighting effects that are present in the PS2 version and the HD collection do not exist on this version. They just don't work. Yeah, I hit this one more time. Okay. Hopefully I didn't hit that 3 times, or else I'm gonna end up doing a fight that's like 3 minutes long. But maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll find out soon. I love to gamble. I love to risk it for the biscuit.
It'd be a shame
All right,
if
we're
you
good.
wasted several
We're
minutes
good.
in this speed run, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's, you know, it's not wasting if we have a good time, all right, Snowfats? By the way, we won't have a good time. This run's going to be awful.
Oh, no.
The final time's going to be bad. But, you know, we're all having fun here at twitch.tv/Calithon, here at the Direct Relief Headquarters. Anyway, this room, I just get the heck out of it as soon as possible. This room's very interesting because these things deal like no damage. And we have to death warp to get out of here. Anyway, we got 3 items we need for this mission. Yahoo! Please kill me. Thank you.
I thought you were good at this game. Why'd you die?
I lied. Yeah, this is the equivalent of like someone getting a high-level job because they lied on their resume. Like, hey guys, 130 estimate. I mean, don't get me wrong, 130 estimate's free unless your name's Peter Afro. But happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday.
But yeah, no, you can do this game a lot faster.
You, the
But that
viewer, could.
Yeah, I potentially could. Anyway, we're going to collect 2 things in this mission. Classic gamer strats. All right, are we going to get 1 hit with the 2 balls? Yes, I know what that sounds like. Yeah, we got it.
Not bad. Bet you made those balls touch.
All right, this fight sucks. So we're not going to do it. Please get in the door, Dante. Hey, we haven't done this in a while. Let's free ride. Woo! Also, I will be fighting some enemies that usually were annoying. They're very easy to... Did they already divide? What the heck, buds?
Yeah, no, they heard you.
Yeah, Killer Bee's a completely balanced move. I don't know what this game's obsession is with, like, the swinging chains, but, like, there are a lot of them. Except you can just get on top of them and they become trivial. Also, these enemies are actually impossible to jump cancel. There's, like, 1 frame to jump cancel them on your attack, and it's variable whether or not it even exists. All right, we got our guard. I need a little bit of guard for the boss coming up. Please attack. Oh, I got one. Hell yeah. Like I said, single frame attack.
Oh, nice jump.
Thanks. Really helps me out. Okay, so shooting an enemy when it's about to fall down with E and I actually just makes it fall down pretty much instantly. It's a nice little trick that helps speed up this run by like a fraction of a second that, you know, is already like at least I don't even want to know what this is compared to my splits. It's probably really ugly. Anyway, remember this room? Remember this thing? This was the thing that shot the laser once we finished those 2 out of 3 trials. Anyway, the weapon that we would have gotten if we got all 3 trials is right there, but we're not even going to bother picking it up because it's completely worthless. Anyway, we're going to get out of the library because books are for nerds. Uh-oh, we're stuck. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, taunt. Let her run away a little bit. 1, 2, release. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Don't stinner her because she does that. She like auto counters your stinner by rolling away. It's really annoying. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. How'd that hit me? Man, this game's silly. I'm not scared, I'm just annoyed. This is bad. Where is she? Your lock-on doesn't really work in this fight unless you have the direct visual confirmation of where Lady is. Oh my god, she got me.
Nice dodge roll. This is Dark Souls now.
Oh my god, this is the worst lady I've had in a long time. By the way, we skipped her going to phase 2, which is even more annoying than this.
This is the first lady you've had in a long time.
What the hell, Snowfats? Please save the roast for the champagne after party. There we go.
It's not champagne, it's plum wine.
It's Red Bull. But yeah, we get a gun that we're never going to use from her. God, that fight went badly. Dante, you've betrayed me on this day.
I can't believe Dante missed that jump all on his own.
Anyway, there's hidden orbs right over here. Woo! Wait, no, I don't have splits going. That's right. I don't have splits going. Just for the sake of my sanity. Oh my god, look at all those bees.
Dude, nice B.
Nice B.
You earned it.
It's bee movie. So this room sucks, and you gotta be fast, otherwise you like miss the cycle of platforming, because platforming is what Devil May Cry games are known for.
Yeah, that would just be a shame.
I'd really suggest that one. I didn't
What,
expect
B
this.
movie? You suggest B movie. You recommend it even.
You like B movie?
Yeah, these guys are basically just hit him from the back of a melee weapon and they're free. This is actually one of the few places where tapping this is faster, because it moves you forward during the cutscene. By the way, if you die in this tunnel, as I remembered yesterday, these spikes speed up their movement by like 2 times. It's ridiculous. Also, these spikes deal way more damage than the previous spikes. Come on. Let's jump off this rock because it's faster if you are like perfect with your movement. I was not perfect with my movement.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Alright, these are our new enemy types called the Abysses. And they're kind of chumps. How are you not dead? I devil triggered explosion to you. From like point blank. I mean, I guess it's just free double trigger for the boss coming up, but whatever. Oh, wait, I actually need that. Haha. Go back, Dante. I am very well practiced in my speed games.
Dude, same.
The last time I practiced my game was 2.5 years ago.
Not bad. Same.
Congrats!
That's the last time Cinnabon practiced his game as well.
That's the last time I learned my game. Alright, you're supposed to jump cancel this guy, but he's actually kind of tricky to jump cancel. Nah, I can already tell it's 2-phase. Aw, come on. Oh, we're gonna play tennis, okay.
Oh, cool. I love Phantom Ganon.
Yeah. My own clone.
I always wanted one. Let's go.
Snowfest, you didn't finish the joke.
Yeah, I'm not about to on stream.
Okay. Look at that.
Sass.
Yeah, that's how I am feeling. Sassy with ass in the middle.
Good job.
Thanks, really helps me out.
How did we get to the Chrome dimension?
Oh, this is the demon world, or at least the border between the demon world and the human world, which was Virgil's goal the entire time. Except Virgil got screwed over by his partner, Arkham. And Arkham's going to get the power.
Got him.
Got him as I'm about to die to this thing.
Oh, he's about to get got.
Oh my god, did the chessboard break? Yeah, it totally broke.
Do you not know how to play chess?
Horsey? Oh yeah, the chessboard actually broke. Okay.
I learned about hitting a rock with a stone earlier. It's supposed to knock it back. It's not being
Where's
knocked
the
back.
queen? Where is she? What happened?
Up there. There we go.
All right, that is that's a quick. That never happened.
How close to the last boss are we?
Somehow we're gonna be underestimate, maybe.
Holy shit. How? How the hell are we underestimate?
I am very safe with my marathon estimates.
Both of you two. How have you done that?
God gamers, dude.
It broke again. All right, that never happened again. No, I've had the chessboard break before. It's basically if you get too far away from decaying, his AI stops working, and then the chessboard is like, okay, we got to move the pawns, but the pawns already got destroyed by the holy water. So it takes like a minute or two for the logic to restart with the chessboard.
Oh, there he goes.
There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Why didn't you do that the first time?
Or the
I'm
second
trying my
time.
hardest, Snowfats, okay? And by that, I mean not really. Also, I'm on a foot. Yeah, yummy. I've moderated this Twitch chat.
Damn it.
I've moderated this.
No.
You can't just skip over that. Hey. Oh, yo, it's the boy. He's back.
What a good doggo. I'm going to pet him. And by that, I mean just do this attack over and over and over again, because that's optimal.
Now put that doggy down.
Yikes.
Stop doing this. Let me kill you. Please. I beg you.
I don't think he wants to die.
Oh, no, he does.
Yo, nice weapon.
That was real cool. Real cool, man.
Yeah, I just love to yell at like Jet Li all the time, because I can.
Oh, good. We're in an Escher painting.
Oh yeah, this place is supposed to be cool looking, but it doesn't look cool because the effects are broken because this is the PC version.
With the background, normally you have more.
It'd have a lot more vibrance, and there'd be like a texture effect going on.
Damn, I'm bummed I can't see that.
That's actually bad.
A reminder, you're supposed to kill both these guys at about the same time, otherwise
Yeah?
they do this.
Yeah, I'm just going to taunt him right now.
Thanks for showing off this cutscene. Normally you don't get the
You
chance
can't
to see
skip
something
this
like this in a
cutscene.
speed run.
I should probably be dead right now, by the way.
Relatable.
I don't know. That estimate's looking pretty close. We're gonna try our best, though, aren't we, gamers?
No.
Also, what's this Wii thing? I'm saying.
What?
What?
I think we forgot to make fun of him, so he picked up the slack.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys. I'm trying my best.
I guess a funny
No.
who is the weed joke. I get it.
Damn, I forgot about who is we.
We're
No.
bringing it back.
It's been a long time since I heard that.
Come on. How did that miss? How did that hit?
Yo, it's a nice style level up.
Yeah, I'm playing very stylishly, as the game can tell. Okay, so we just had to make a circle there. That's all we have to do to get out of this mission. It just so happens that the 3 bosses that we do it on are actually really effective to do in a speedrun. Like, otherwise, there's like this long enemy wave thing we got to deal with, a bunch of other dumb stuff. Anyway, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of holy waters, because this final boss is really, really bad. I am short by like 300 orbs, but that's okay.
I like the way they sink into the ground there.
Yeah, it's cool.
Really engaging combat.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to go fast and not make a fool out of myself by going over estimate.
Something like that.
I think it's too late for that.
Okay, so the gimmick there was that I had to destroy those mirrors. This gimmick is that I got to do this fight in a limited amount of time. There's an hourglass in the background, and if it fills up, then all the enemies respawn and I have to redo the fight. But it's like, it's basically impossible to go over that hourglass estimate.
Unlike the Calithon estimate.
All right, we still got a minute before you can roast me, all right? Anyway, this is probably going to be a 132, but I mean, which is bad, but like, it's still better than Peter Afro's time. Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday, Peter Afro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Whoops, I standard through the mirror somehow. All right, now I just buy my last holy water, and we are good to go. This boss, I'm not joking, is one of the most cancerous things I've ever seen in a video game.
Yo, let's kick Cancer's butt.
I'm doing it right now. Anyway, he plays peekaboo
I just want to say great job on your
on my estimate.
tight little
There
estimate.
we go. Yeah.
Anyway, Virgil is now our partner in crime.
Hallelujah.
And we have 0 style to use, and we have no grace, and we also have no double trigger. So we just
You're on
use-
thin ice.
What do you mean? I'm on. There's no ice in California. What? Stop being dumb.
Shut up.
Anyway, final mission. Time's coming up relatively soon. Yeah, so that was Arkham. Arkham is terrible. This is Virgil. Virgil is one of the best boss fights in the history of video games. And I'm gonna cheese the hell out of him. Don't do that. And time.
Yeah, we did it.
Great job.
Hold on, the game's about to roast me.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
Can you, though?
I can do 16 minutes better than this.
Yeah, show us right now. Do it again.
Run it back.
Prove it.
All right. Hey, I gotta take this away from the next runner. I want to show off again.
Again.
Show off in the first place.
I want to go to bed.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell a quick story and then be done. Daniel Southworth is the guy who voices Virgil here. He's gonna do a screaming effect in a sec, and it's really realistic and brutal sounding. Wait for it. All right. He also does the mocap for Virgil in this game. Ruben Langdon, who's Dante's voice actor, also does Dante's mocap. They were doing recording for the voice lines and mocap on the same day, or mocap footage on the same day. So Daniel Southworth was showing off, and he's like, hey, I kind of want to show off something to the new guys, and he does a backflip, and he breaks his wrist because he lands badly, because that's what you do when you do backflips. So he's like, nah, I'm not going to go to the hospital just yet. I got an idea. So he goes to his voice line recording session for this, and he slams his broken wrist on the table, and that is the scream
Holy
of him
shit.
breaking his wrist again.
Based.
He is a madman. Also, Ruben Langdon recently got shot at in a carjacking, and he stopped the carjacking, so he's also Dante IRL.
I read about that. Didn't he, like, get a bullet taken out of his chest?
No, he
recently
got
or
a
something?
bullet taken out of the side of his car.
Oh,
That's what it
jeez.
was, yeah.
Did he have pizza too at the same time?
The pizza is never safe around
Did
Dante.
he jump and kick the carjacker? Like, yeah, just
No,
like you do?
what he did is he back kicked it a little bit off his heel. He did a Pele kick, and then
You guys okay? You guys okay?
all right. One last thing I want to show off, and that is that the lighting effects on this version are so broken, there's no horizon.
Cool video game.
What a fucking anticlimactic ending.
Wow, that's great.
I'm trying to play off this, and it's not working. All right. Thanks for having me.
All right, give it up again for PvtCb for a great run of Devil May Cry.